Welcome back to Studio 701.
There's nothing like the moment when your baby first crawls or walks or even talks, but as you watch them grow, many parents wonder if their child is on track.
To help with that, Kids in Motion Pediatric Therapy and Wellness in Mandan provides physical, occupational, and speech therapy services for children from birth to age 21.
Kim, the owner, is great at working with kids while they get to play, and she has some great advice for parents. Here's more.
While many parents worry if their children are on track developmentally or hitting their milestones on time,
one expert says don't forget about the importance of play with your children. Kim Blom's joining us now in the studio. Thank you so much for being here. You're the owner of Kids in Motion in Mandan. So Kim, when you're talking about play, first of all, what does play mean? I think hide and seek. That's like the first thing I think of.
Yeah.
But there's actually some thought that's going into what you're talking about.
Yeah, so the world of play, as you guys know, is amazing. So from a therapy perspective, play looks very different. We use play a ton in our therapy sessions to work on specific skills. What I really want to reiterate today with you guys is the importance of play from a multisensory approach, which I think parents can relate to more than what I necessarily do in the therapy clinic. So when we talk about multisensory play, we're talking about giving children multiple experiences. So smells, sounds, messy play, touch, what are they hearing, what are they feeling? And I think that in today's world, especially with COVID and the amount of technology that we're using now for education, we're really losing that multisensory play. So just thinking about things that you have in your house, things that you can do with everyday materials that you have in your home already.
Right.
That's really what where the play is at, and looking at how you're looking at toys and even cotton balls and a straw, for example. The many things that you can do with this that is really simple, that gives children multiple ways to play.
Sure, and Kim, instead of going out and buying big fancy toys, what would you say, obviously cotton balls and a straw, what would be some other items maybe around the house that you would say kids could play with?
So actually, I brought some. Do you guys want to talk about some of my favorite toys?
Yes, we'll
Let's
start.
do it.
Okay.
I'll grab them, I'm closer.
Let's start with the cotton balls and the straw, because the first question we had was like, first of all, my children would love this.
Yeah.
But what is it working on, or what are you seeing from a therapist perspective?
So from a therapist perspective, we're looking at oral motor skills. We're looking at children's ability to suck through a straw, which kids can actually do at 6 months of age. A lot of parents don't know that. But you can take something as easy as a cotton ball. It feels really weird. It's, you can use them to paint. You can use them to, draw pictures with on a vertical surface. But you can also use them with a straw, which this works on oral motor skills. So we're talking about blowing through a straw, put a cup at the end of the table and just work on. You'd be amazed.
See those motor skills? Been working on those for years.
So this works on motor coordination. It works on oral motor strength. Something super simple you can do at home. You can have relay races. Put a cotton ball at the end of the table, have them blow a straw, run in a circle, do a bat spin, come back and try it again. Super fun game. It gets kids active. Nothing fancy. I mean, this probably costs 15 cents at the dollar store.
Yeah, right, exactly.
So, multiple things that you can do with this.
So tell us what else you have here.
Well,
besides
first of all, I made Kim bring her fabulous shoes, by the way, which...
So we have a no-shoe policy at our clinic because, just because of COVID, we're doing lots of extra cleaning and making sure that kids are safe. So just trying to cut down on dirt. And my feet get tired at the end of the day, so I found some donut Crocs. Which these, I have to tell you, are not the most fashionable thing, but my kids love them.
Oh,
What do you mean they're not the most? Yes, they
yeah,
are.
they're
very fashionable.
Fantastic, like we love them. Okay, now we have your bowl, and with some utensils in here, what can we do with this?
So again, going back to like messy play, sensory play, if your kids want to take cabinet or the Tupperware out of the cabinets, let them do it. It is one of the best play activities, and I'm going to tell you guys all the different ways that you're promoting multi-sensory play in the house.
I'm looking forward to this because one thing you hear in our house all the time is, leave the kitchen tools alone.
Yeah. Absolutely not. Let them do it. Give them a designated cabinet with different tools in it. I mean, we're talking music, auditory, right? They're getting some sound play. motor skills, bilateral coordination, being able to put two hands together, things like that. I mean, we're making music, right? This is fun.
Yeah.
Kids love this kind of stuff. And I'm telling you, you could buy the fanciest, most busy toy on the planet and give it to them and put this out in front of a child, and I guarantee this will be their toy of choice.
Yeah.
So, and this is
agree with
great. You know, working on communication, stir, stir, stir.
Yeah.
Have your child work on stirring. It's also a good way to work on communication skills. So,
Yeah, communication skills. We're talking about technology really quickly here. It's everywhere. It's hard to almost avoid. But what do you advise against, for parents and looking at their technology use?
So again, I'd mentioned briefly earlier, kids now doing distance learning. Technology is everywhere. It's hard to avoid. The recommendation is less than 2 hours of technology per day. It's nearly impossible nowadays. So I think that what we're losing is physical activity. And the American Physical Therapy Association recommends at least 60 minutes of play per day for each child. So from the time they're toddlers on. So just keeping that in mind, kick your kids out of the house, make them go ride their bike, climb a tree, play in a mud puddle, make mud pies, do things like that, or multisensory are going to be the best thing for your child's brain health.
That's fantastic.
Sounds like
Kim,
fun.
thank you so much for all the information. For more information, check out Kids in Motion at mandankids.com or go see Kim at her office in Mandan.
And guess what? Kim is joining us now live via Zoom. Hi, Kim.
Hi guys, how are you today?
So great. It is so good to see you. I love your hairstyle. It's different than what we were just showing. Looks great.
It's different every day depending on what I'm wearing for face masks, and usually it's up in a weird ponytail because we wear PPE all day, so you get the good side of me today, the good face.
Oh, it looks great. So, we were just talking about the importance of play from earlier, and after you suggested it, my 3-year-old, my husband and I did play with cotton balls and straws, and I mean, you could hear the laughter. It was seriously the greatest feeling, so I wanted to just thank you for that tip. It was so simple and so fun. It was fantastic.
Awesome. Great.
So as we are talking with you, kids get to play a lot in the room that you are in right now. Give us a little tour.
Yeah. Sure. So you'll see right behind me, I'll flip my camera here in a second, but right behind me is our infamous rock wall that my husband and I slaved over. So that is a labor of love right there, and the kids love it. So we use that for multi-sensory play as well. So climbing, coordination, helping kids with some gravitational insecurities. So that's a famous one amongst our kids in the clinic. And then I'm just going to flip around and show you our awesome, fun gym space. I set this up today to show you guys a little bit of what we do. And Amber, do you know what this is?
You know I do. Chicka, chicka, boom, boom. Chicka, chicka, boom, boom. Will there be enough room? Love it.
Yeah, so we made this tree because we had this pole in here that we needed to do something with. So our speech therapist had a great idea to make this into the coconut tree from the Chicka Chicka Boom Boom book. But yeah, so this is where all the physical therapy and occupational therapy magic happens. We do a lot of climbing in here, a lot of vestibular work, working on like jumping skills and motor planning and balance and throwing. And it's just a really awesome, fun space. Our kids really enjoy it. So thought we'd give you guys a little tour.
And really quickly, Kim, we just want to mention, you guys are still open. You're still seeing kids. What's it like right now with the restrictions?
We're doing pretty good. We do take extra precautions. We make sure all of our staff are wearing appropriate face masks or face shields with our speech therapists. We do require that people wear face masks in our clinic to make sure that we're protecting both the staff and the kids and the families that we see. We are accepting new patients, so OT, PT, and speech therapy, we do have immediate openings. So you can just call our number, 415-0000. We got a pretty easy remembering number, so.
That's right, 415-0000. You can also email info@mandankids.com. There is all the Kids in Motion information. Thank you so much, Kim, and keep it here.
Thanks, Amber.